Hey, evening, everyone. It's 5:55 on Wednesday, the 28th of July, and this is your closing comment. It is video number 871. And again, I remind you, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so we had a bunch of earnings after the close. It was a very wishy-washy day with basically a non-event from the FOMC in both their statement and then the questions from the press conference. But after the close, we had a bunch of action. Facebook beat, but gave very poor guidance for the second half. The stock had closed 370, 328, up 547, immediately traded down to 353.97, and the last right now is 358.36, down 9.45, and we trade for another 2 hours in the late evening session. I actually think that the stock is a buy right here, and sent out an alert for anyone who had extended hours to buy the stock when it was about 356.5, 357. So I will follow that up tomorrow. Qualcomm was a solid beat, closed 142.44, up $1.50, traded up to 147.5. Last is 145.50, up 462. Ford also a meaningful beat and solid guidance. The stock had closed 13.86, up 7 cents, traded as high as 14.42 last, 14.35, up 56 cents, which is a really nice percentage gain there. And Pfizer, this one I didn't include this morning, but should have, it also was a beat. But besides that, it made a statement during the day that they have found in their testing that a third or booster shot for them increases the efficacy 11 times in older people, 5 times in the median age group. So 43.45, up $1.35, or 3.2%. The big loser, besides Facebook, was PayPal with a miss. It closed 301.98, up $1.50, and traded down $26 to 275.09. The last is 284.43, and that is down $16. So pretty ugly. The Dow, as I said, was kind of wishy-washy, both sides have unchanged most of the day, finished down in 127.59, or a third of a percent. The NASDAQ was up 102, 7/10%. The S&P was down less than $1, so I'm not even going to convert that to a percent. And the small cap Russell, the Russell 2000, the big winner of the day, up 33.12, or 1.5%. Transports were down 86.76. They were the big loser, down 0.6%. In the futures market, the outstanding one again, and I mentioned it this morning, was Bitcoin, gaining back everything that it lost yesterday, plus some, with a higher low and a higher high. In fact, as you can see, it never even traded unchanged. So it didn't leave a gap above the high, but it did leave a gap from close to open, and closed above 40,000. So a pretty good performance there. Oil was also higher, up about 75 cents, 74 cents at 72.39. The nat gas is down about 2.5 cents. And Sharif Suki did a new 2 Minutes with Suki video, very interesting, on electric power transmission and generation. The link for that is on the front page of the Daily Note. And I've also posted it in the Discord room, so you can see it there. Gold was sharply unchanged. It's been trading down and testing the bottom of that consolidation here every single day. And we're going to get a break in one direction or the other. I'm hopeful it's not to the downside. I think fundamentally it should be to the upside. But we have worked our way into a bit of a triangle here. I'll show you what it looks like. Draw some trend lines here. So, um, it's a little disturbing. I really don't want to see it come out of the bottom, but if it does, we'll just have to get out of it. The dollar was down 12 ticks to 92.31, and the bonds were down about 5/8 of a point. So while that is still a losing trade for us in the TBT, it's certainly not moving anywhere towards the upside. We'll see what the overnight reaction is, but as you can see, it looks a little bit like the gold. Same kind of pattern, consolidation above the last test, but really not going anywhere. All right, everyone. That's it. By the way, Robinhood has not announced their pricing yet. The range is 38 to 42. And when I see that, I will post it, certainly in the Discord room. And tomorrow we have second quarter GDP, and because it's Thursday, it's claims day. We also have pending home sales. So that'll do it for today. I'll be back in the morning.